So you got the core of the website? I mean the AI code, you got it, right? The AI code for the chatbot, the current website. Okay, that's good. So I will try so from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I like all live chat to come to my platform. And then after five before it goes to AI. So I'll find a way to make that happen. Anyway, now you can see my page. I was hoping you could show me the back end. I like the front end of the website, but how to update, to be honest, is what I want. How a couple of things haven't been made yet, like this. Okay, I think on the bottom page, let me see where we have that local, that flyers. I want to be able to move that from there. Okay, so you see how when people click on this, it brings you here, right? And then when you click here, it proceeds. Oh, so you already connected it. So it's connected already. Okay, it's connected. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, so I have a special file for that. I'm gonna just show you what I did. Because I'm still building it, so I'll just show you what I did. I'll share my screen. Yeah. So now can you see this? Yes. So any website, any phone that is fed up is gonna come here. Yeah, that way I can be able to, yeah, my team can be able to respond to it instead of, going through. So every phone that is filled up is from the website. You just try it right now. Fill up one phone, let's see how active it is. So I'm still connecting them bit and pieces. It tells you what service they want, what they're paying for, all that information. Yeah, yeah. So they can automatically do everything themselves, or someone can give them a call. There's an option there for someone to give them a call. So it's all connected now. So this is a prospective lead. So now these leads were all I just put an AI in that have similar business that we give in service to and generate the leads. So now agents are contacting these people. Like if you click here, it gives you some information about them, the address, the phone number, and then they can contact them and then also send them some marketing emails. Yes, that's real information. Yeah, for the lead, that real information. That's actually real information. So now have a route planner. So this way it plans the route for you so you know where you're going to sell instead of going all over, right? So it takes time, bit and pieces to tell you where to go, where not to go, and stuff like that. So the only thing I haven't been able to connect is the social media platform. I haven't been able to connect social media platform yet to this to be able to real data from Facebook. Yeah. What I'm hoping you could show me on this call is it possible you can go to the back end? Let's see the screen on the back end. So where is it hosted right now? I mean, where's the website hosted right now? SiteGround? On the SiteGround? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Got it. Right. It's asking me to create password. Come on. Okay. 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 I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, already. Now just share my screen with you. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know how to update here. That's not a problem. I just want to see the login access. I know how to update here. So what I wanted to see was basically the plugin for these piece and planes, right? The plugin for that. Those are the ones that I wanted to see. Okay. All right. Okay. That's okay. So we can make any changes from here. That's fair enough. Yeah. So one Yeah, yeah, you know what? I can do this ones. These ones is not major. I can do them myself. So I just want to know have a set login. I can go in and make some changes if I want to, right? So that's okay. That's okay. So now, is it ready to go live? Because when I last checked, let me see. Okay, where's the website? I just had it up. Okay, okay. When I last checked, yeah, this is it. When I last checked, they there are some pictures that was not displaying, and I'm wondering if there's something we can. I think it was the one with what's his name, Air Sharma. Did you move that? Let me see. Okay, so there's one other page at the bottom. Air Sharma will get. I think it was mentioned. Okay, I think it was this one. Let me see the residential page. Let's see residential. Okay, I think you moved that. Okay, yeah, this one I want to remove. It's too much. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is too big. Yeah, this is too big. Yeah, this is too big. So let's have it move. Okay. So this could be like mail or slash show, right? Like you see here, this front end, I want to be sliding, like automatic slides. So this one is good. This one is good. Okay. Yeah, and another thing too is let me just show you this one. What's the one I was looking at? Reunio. Okay, so you have it listed better now. Before it was in the other way, it was okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I think we can go live with it now. Yeah, I think we can go live. Let's just remove these ones. That big one we just talked about, that's flyer. We can remove that. The same information was like a slide. So maybe we can remove it for now until we can find something just long, short, so let's so the same information that is here can be there, but in a nice way, not the flyer itself. Just saying the same thing for different ways. Okay. SEO, SEO, SEO. So where will these article updates be? Because these updates can pick up the posting from the website, right? Because yeah, so if there's a way we can have whatever post that is on Facebook connects to the website. Or the Facebook. Yeah, so yeah, Meta Business, yes, I can do that. Let me see. Yeah, I do have access. Let me see if I can add you there, the manager. Let me see if I can add you too. Okay, okay, it's supposed to give chance to be able to add you. Because once I give you access, you should be able to invite people. Okay, let me remove. Okay, that is removed. Let me remove that. Okay, let me invite you. What is your, you say your same email you're using? Yeah, okay. See, okay. Yeah, I got it already. All right, let me go next. I give you full access, manage everything. Okay, let me see. Okay, I just send you an invite. Can you check and see? Check your Facebook. I send it again to you. Did you see it? It says since. Okay, let me give you the TikTok. Oh, this one. Let me. Yeah, we can do that. Yes, yes. I send you the Instagram. I send you the yeah. I just send you those ones. You can okay. So let's create anyone that needs to be created. Okay. Now you have see if I can give you access to Edge Instagram. Okay. Check your WhatsApp. I just send you a WhatsApp message. Check it out. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. I'm just in a meeting. I'll call you right after. Okay. Let me just take this quick. Uh, so you guys can see that as disappointed. Yeah, we can. I'm open to that. Yeah, I'm open to that. Let me see this. Me just. I just want to find shot. Okay, this is. Yeah, we can use one. Both are working. Info at Cloudstar TV is working. I just sent you the code. Did you see it? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I want everything that is because the website right now is being post being made by AI, right? And it's generating good posts. So take your time and go through it. It's generating posts by itself that I can find someone dedicated for that. Sorry? Yeah, yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, that's not it. I saw it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So can we go over the email you sent me, if you don't mind? Since we so one thing before we proceed, can we have this can we have this website conclude in the sense that we just have it go live now and let's see how it runs. Then we while we make the changes in the back. Can we do that? You can go live with it. That's what I mean. You can go live with it. So we just do updates on the website now, but now we can go live. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, to go live. I do have I do have the old website backup. So yeah, move it. Don't worry about it. I have the backup. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's fair enough. And then one more thing is the proposal you sent. I kind of like the proposal, but I need to have more understanding on it, right? Because yeah, sure. Yeah, the campaigns and okay, let me show you what. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, let me do one page so we can have that. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, then we understand. I agree with you. Once we try out the campaign in Edmonton and see how it performing, then we can decide to implement it in other areas. That's so smart. Okay. So this one I was about Leo wanted you to talk about. So this landing pages, all the landing page will be linked to that link that I sent you, that form. So that way customers can, fill up the forms and then they come over to us immediately when I show you. That's why I want all forms to go there that someone can contact them immediately. Mhm. Internet. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. So most of these campaigns we're going to be running, are they going to be organic campaign on it or both organic and paid campaign? Both of these campaign. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So with this, something I didn't see, right? I was going through it. Maybe I missed that. Okay. I think, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No, we've been doing a campaign on Facebook, but haven't been putting this much into campaigns. So most of them we've been doing it into, because Google, yeah, Google keywords are very expensive based on where we find ourselves, right? So, like for example, Google sell most of the keywords so expensive. So most of it we use organic. The conversion rate for Facebook is very less. Yeah, so Facebook to really get organic lead from Facebook, I mean to get lead from Facebook is very based on my experience. So most of them was from maybe Instagram. To really get lead from Facebook is a little bit, it's just more of awareness on Facebook, I would say. Uh yes, B2B is one of my major area, B2B. And then residential is not as important as B2B because when you get a B2B, the most of them do contracts. It's all 24 month, 36 months contract with B2B, right? So you guarantee sales, you would generate the conversion rate on what you spend to get in and what you're going to earn over the period of time of the contract. So B2B is paramount. And then B2C. Okay. Return on this if you don't mind. Yeah, but what is the return conversion? Yeah, so what we'll do is that I would send this because I've already shared with those guys, and then you as you break them down on the percentage wise what we're going to spend on. So we're just reviewing. We'll have another meeting to get back to you because this budget has to be approved, and I need a meeting again with Trey so we can sit and talk on you so we can finalize some numbers on you and we can start the ball rolling because all of this would be something that you're going to initiate. So We understand if this gets approved for this budget, because we will start from here for sure. I can tell you that we're going to start from and maybe revisit on what percentage that the link in. You say 15 to 25% on linking, and if there's any adjustment that needs to be made so we can start bit pieces and see how it goes, then we can let you know, okay, like, well, let's drop this budget down to dates, run it for 1 month. Let's see your return. Let's see the traffic it brings over to the website. Let's see how we can be able to track how many new visitors that comes in, right? It starts to increase the budget bit and pieces. That's how we will. So if our goal is to sit here, let's first start from here, make our way and start to come to till we can reach here. So what I also do is to start with a postal code. Let's, like you mentioned, let's start with one or two postal code and see what happens. The targets few apps in certain postal codes, certain geographic areas, and let's see what we get from there. Then we can start adding two postal code, three postal codes. Start expanding our campaign in terms of budget wise. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to have a meeting with them, and then we can talk about. I'm going to have a meeting with her, and we'll also talk about you. And then I want you on board. I really want you to take over because that's our weakness. We don't have marketing. As honest as I can be, marketing is our weakness. I think you see how things are structured. There is no professional person for marketing. I have professional finance. I have professional accounting. I just don't have professional marketing aspects. That's my limitations. Yeah. So this is what once you're right. I'm okay with you working remotely. Once you have time to come in, I'm okay with that. So we can set up that, right? So every time you working on the website, whatever project is, we outline your daily activities, what you're going to achieve. Then we know how many hours is allocated for that. Then we know that when month ends, we know exactly what your hours with cost, right? So the time you're off, you can come in office, it's okay with that. And the time you working remotely, we all say you working remotely. That once we get to the place where we want get you in full, obviously, then you can make that decision. I think too, I want you to know, right now you don't have an open work permit, right? So, so that's okay. I can, as times goes by, we can get you one, right? Yeah, so no problem. Then what we can do is simple. Whatever fee that needs to be paid to get you, because I'm okay with you having two working for me and working for them. I don't have an issue with that because your job kid is more sitting behind a computer and getting things done, right? Looking at a different KPIs. I'm okay with that. So all I want to do first is that just as I want to start, I want to see the progress. I want to see, because I've heard, to be honest with you, I've heard this a lot. But implementation is the problem. Some people are very good at talking and writing, but implementation is a whole different ballgame. Oh, yeah, obviously. No, let me say this to you, right? The way I work is quite different. I trust you until you give a reason not to. I trust people from the outset. Unless you give me a reason not to, because you haven't given me a reason not to trust you, so why shouldn't I trust you, right? That's how my business model run. I believe what you say, I listen to what you say, I trust that. Unless you give me reason not to trust you. I'm into the networking field, right? So anything that has to do with data, like how many leads is in the website, like this, that, you know fully well, I can see them in the back end. So I know. So you can't give me numbers that's not adding up because I would definitely know that. Well, this is not adding up because every time someone go on my website, I know how to track that to myself. So I don't know how to do all the blog posting, all the marketing stuff. I don't know that, but how to tell, I can even specifically tell you because remember the website is an IP. So I can be able to trace and tell you how many devices went to that IP, what was the location. I can see all of that. So that part I know. So let's see how it goes. Let's get the website live tomorrow. And I'm going to have a meeting with Trey. We will sit and have a plan, a roadmap on how to implement this. And I'm also going to get approval from the body. And I will tell you specifically when we're going to have this campaign to start running and we're going to do that as soon as possible. But I have to get approval from the board to see how we can go on. And that budget, the finance guy has to issue the budget. Then at least you know you have a budget that you're working in, and you know how to utilize that budget. Because at the end of every month, you're going to give us a report, letting us know where we are, those things going to be going forward. But that has to be approved. Then you know you have access to that budget, and we can go ahead and start working. Like I said, my plan is for you to start on a specific postal code. I give you a postal code, you run that postal code. We tie those campaigns to those particular postal code, be one or two postal code. In taking into consideration, we're going to be on YouTube, whatever media you want to use, that's perfect. But I should be experiencing it because my postal code is going to be the first one to run because I want to see what I'm getting there as yeah. Uh, okay, so tomorrow I will hit you up on the WhatsApp letting you know what the plans are. And he and I'll have a very lengthy discussions. And then I will talk to you and I will tell you how many hours I'm looking for you to do on a monthly basis. And then you see how long that would cost you. So what I honestly want, if you can give me a proposal letting me know what how many hours you can put in on a monthly basis regarding the company and what are those things that you're looking at to take care of, like the roadmap you gave me, what are those things involved in the roadmap, then that could be budgeted plus the budget for the campaign and stuff. That could be budgeted. Once it's approved, then we can go ahead with the project and start implementing and expect to get some results. Okay. So, yeah, let me not take your time. I'm just my wife been calling me for so So I know you don't have a wife yet anyway, so you're a single guy. No problem. All right. Talk to you then. Okay. Thanks so much. And I appreciate the level of work. Thank you so much so far. And let's work together and see how we can bring this to life. Okay. Okay.